My name's Phil Harmer.
Justin Slattery.
Daryl Wislang.
I'm Luke Parkinson.
I am Roberto Bermudez de Castro.
Adel Khalid.
Simon Fisher.
Ian Walker.
And I am crew of the Abu Dhabi Ocean Racing team.
I guess I got into sailing through my dad and my sister.
Starting with your father, sister and brothers, family.
I didn't really actually like it too much to start with.
I didn't start sailing until I was 17 years old.
And gradually as I progressed, I just really started to enjoy it and get out whenever I could.
And then moved on to bigger and bigger boats.
The transatlantics were a really good test for our team and the communication. We've had a new crew member, Daryl, joining us, and that was his first time with us, and he fitted in really well straight away, which is really positive.
I felt like I just sort of slotted straight in there, and that's a testament to what those guys have been doing.
This is a big chunk of our lives. This is a 2-year project. I want to spend that time with people who I enjoy their company, or else it gets too hard and then your performance will drop.
I think we get on very well. A lot of us have been mates for a lot of years now. Pretty good at winding each other up.
There's a lot of good humour.
Adel's always on about sugar and chocolate bars and sweets.
It's nice to go sailing with a group of guys that are your friends, as well as being some of the best guys in the business.
It's quite hard being away from family and friends for such a long period of time, but the people who really support you they're still there when you go home.
This is the first race I'm doing as a father. I've got a young boy, and I'm sure it'll make it a little bit harder waving goodbye at the dock.
We're in the middle of the ocean and you're feeling a bit down in the dumps. It's so nice just to wake up and have Ian or Sci-Fi say, oh, you got an email from your family there.
You think you're fine, you're locked into that other world, you're very busy and you're completely focused on the race at hand. Then an email pops up after day 7 or 8 and you're just reminded something's happened ashore and you weren't there and you missed it.
You're thinking too much then, and then you miss too much. Concentrate on the race. It's a good race.
It's all about representing your country, your family, and it's all about the team.
We represent Abu Dhabi and the stopover.
We know how much there is to do and what good fun it is there, and what a nice place it is.
All the activities, water sports, you have Ferrari World.
My kids are looking forward to go to Abu Dhabi.
It's got a bit of everything, and it's a really cool place to hang out.
Certainly my experience in the last race, Abu Dhabi, was one of the best stopovers, if not the best.
Going over the finish line, I think it'll just be an amazing feeling to see everyone there, and that sense of accomplishment will just be really, really cool.
Hopefully we're going to be celebrating when this whole thing's over, because we just won the race, but there's a lot of hard work that has to go on before then.
One of the cool things about the Volvo Ocean Race, win, lose or draw, you still sail around the world, and you're part of a very small group of people who actually can say that they've done that.
When we're going to finish the race, it's not goodbye, because you had the new friends, you have new families, and one day you're going to meet them again and you're going to see them again. For me, it's a dream come true. I'm looking forward for it again and again.